Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube video. From now on, I'm gonna try to make recaps of all my classical games at least. So I'm starting my recaps from Azerbaijan Chess Championship preliminary stage. So the goal is to reach top 4, and I just played my first game against Shahaliyev Ismayil, international master from Azerbaijan. I mean, all the players will be from Azerbaijan, so maybe I shouldn't repeat that. But anyway, so I was playing with the white, and he played unexpectedly move Queen D7 here, which is not the main line. And before the game I didn't look, and when you don't look before the game, you don't remember. That's the problem of modern chess. So I was like, during the game, what does he want? So black's idea is here to play b6, bishop a6, and trade white square bishops and light square bishops. The idea is like, this is the worst piece of black, yeah, French bishop for black. So black always wants to trade. So I decided that I'm not gonna allow him to trade. So I came up with an interesting idea. I played bishop d3, b6, queen g4, and here obviously, I mean, bishop f8. This is the main idea. King f8 probably a possibility, but I don't like. After the game, Shahaliyev Ismail was telling me maybe f5 would have been better choice. But I was thinking that ef, knight f6, queen h4, and bishop a6. I have this intermezzo bishop g6, and my position is better because his king is gonna be in the center, and I finished the development. But engine doesn't really think that it is better, so I shouldn't trade after f5 apparently and play just queen g3. Anyway, so he played bishop f8, which is a typical, and here I played knight b5. Very interesting move. So if he plays bishop a6 here, I was gonna play a4, and basically c6 doesn't work because of knight d6, bishop d6, and I can take g7, and there is no way to defend h8. So this was my idea after bishop a6. So he didn't play that move. He went knight c6, c3, a6, knight a3, bishop b7, knight c2, and yeah, I really like it in my position. I thought I have big advantage, so I should play slowly and improve my position. So he plays knight a5, knight f3. So this is a fairly typical move. So I play here rook e1 with the idea that whenever he plays f5, I have ef, and then, you know, target e6. So another prophylaxis. Here he goes g6, and I feel like I played a little bit over optimistically. So here I should have played queen h3. Actually, with the idea is that I want to play bishop g5, bishop f6. So rook on h8 is hanging. So he needs to play bishop g7. Then maybe I can continue my improvement slowly. So engine suggests just play rook b3 and prepare for knight d3. But this was another idea that, yeah, was in my mind actually. So here I played h4, knight f5, and a little bit aggressive move h5, long castle, and now maybe hg. So this position seemed to me very dangerous after h5. I really wanted to play queen h3, but I wasn't sure that how much my position is better after this moves. Apparently I could play bishop f6, and I shouldn't have been afraid of this queen f7 because I have knight g5. I forgot about this idea. So maybe bishop f6. What if black doesn't react and play something like rook f8? Or then I can play knight b4. Oh, attack a6. By the way, knight b4 was always an idea in this position. Attack a6, and it's not easy to defend. So maybe I should have gone to this position. Instead, I decided to play g7. Surprisingly, engine also thinks that's totally fine. Bishop g7, queen h3, knight h6. I play bishop g8. So here I was thinking that my position is much more dangerous because of this open file, but yeah, not for the engine. Engine said just go knight b4 for this pawn. I don't know. I did see knight b4 move, but I was like, Vasif, no need to be greedy and go for this stupid pawn, but engine doesn't care and says go. So instead I played knight d3. I thought it is defending g2 and improving my position. So he goes knight c4. And again, here I could have maybe go for this position, but I really didn't like this idea that his bishop is gonna be so active and then there will be some attack. So I decided to play safe. Rook e2. A simple idea. If he takes knight e3 here, I was gonna take with f and bring rook to f file, play on the f file, but apparently that was a bad idea. So he goes knight g4, I go rook f1, prepare for that, and he goes queen c6, which was apparently a blunder. I could have just taken. This would have been better move. So in the game when I played rook f1, I did consider knight g4, hg, queen g4, bishop h6, queen f4, and rook g5, knight g5, queen d8. The problem is that now my knight is pinned and I'm gonna lose the rook, knight. So I didn't want to go, although engine says this position also much better for me. Like, however, here, okay, knight g4 was, yeah, big advantage, because now bishop h6, queen f4, rook g5, knight g5, he cannot play queen d8, yeah. So he needs to waste the tempo, then I have queen f6. Yeah, this could have been easier way. So instead I played queen h4, he went a5. I still didn't see knight g4. I took c4, dc, bishop b4. And in this position, I think he should have played queen b5 with the idea that now I cannot play knight d2. But instead, he went for queen a4. He was a bit greedy, and I wanted to take my a2 pawn. So I played knight d2, queen a2, f3, knight h6, and apparently there was a bishop h6 strong move. Knight h6, and here I saw that I can go for trapping the queen, like from c2 and from c6. I wasn't sure which one to go. After queen c6, I saw that he can play knight f5 with knight g3, a fork idea, so I didn't want to let it happen. Although after knight d4, apparently I have a big compensation and I'm threatening g4, which is not an easy one. So instead I went for queen c2 to trap the queen. And apparently he had a very strong move, knight f5 here, rook e1, bishop h6. I saw this idea actually, I did see, but I didn't realize that how strong his knight d3 move could be. Like rook a2, rook g2, king h1, and knight takes f1, king g2, knight d3, king f2, knight c2, b3, cb, knight b3. And apparently this position is not winning for me because of this like b5. I mean, it's engine shows like shows slightly better for black, but okay. I mean, it's not easy to see, especially we were in Zeitnot at this point, so he wasn't, I mean, he didn't have time. So instead, if he plays rook g6, I saw g4 idea. So this, I close the g file and I win the queen, and this is the winning. So the knight d3 was a strong move that I didn't notice. I also looked at this move, king g2, queen a1, this, and king f2. Here apparently I can win with rook c1, and this position is much better. Here he played a very human move, like he wanted to free his queen, so he played a4 with the idea to play a3 and free the queen. So I play rook e1, I still catch the queen, so he goes a3, I go queen a4, he takes b2, knight c4, queen c3, I sacrifice everything basically, not everything but every pawn. So here at one moment I was like, oh, what's happening after queen h4? It didn't look simple for me to win in this position, although as you guys can see, so many pieces are looking for the king side. You know, this must be win, king is alone, so usually you mate. But I did not see bishop e5, let's say knight e5, rook g2, king g2, rook g8. I thought maybe there is some kind of attack, but apparent engine says no, nothing here. Nothing here, I can close. So after, I mean, my idea in the game, I was thinking that I'm gonna play bishop f2, queen f4, and in this position I would go queen c6 with the idea that if he takes bishop e5, I take knight, queen e. No, this wasn't my idea. Was queen b5 actually. Yeah, queen b5 with the idea that bishop e5, knight e5, rook takes, king takes. If he goes rook g8, I was gonna go king h1, and yeah, position is winning. Instead, he played queen d5, another natural move. Then I sacked the knight, cb, bishop b6, and here he resigned because of the queen b7, bishop c7, queen c7, rook c7, king c7, and king is gonna get mated. Let's see, yeah, this way. So he resigned, and yeah, although yeah, the game was, you know, some mistakes there were, like I could have played much better, but first games are always shaky. You never know how it ends, and I'm glad that I got my first victory in this tournament. Let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll come back tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.